Hello everybody, my name is John Solo, and today we are going to be playing Resident Evil, the remake, remastered for the Xbox One. And as you can see, I got my Call of Duty controller here. So this has always been one of my favorite games, especially this game. And reason being is because it was one of the first games I played that really scared the shit out of me. We're gonna go on normal. Yeah. The other reason being is that it's one of the few games that in its own right, it was very simple. And simple, I mean, as far as like story, it wasn't very complicated. There's a lot of exploration to it until you get to the puzzles, then those weren't so simple for me. But it was just, it's a good memory of how games had, you know, they had a beginning, they had a middle, they had an end. There wasn't really any side quests you had to go through. You would pick up information along as you go and figure out more about the story. So that's why this is one of my favorite games. For those of you who do not know, this game was released in 1996 on the PlayStation at first. Oh, didn't know I can do that. Oh, that's awesome. 1996 on PlayStation, released in Japan as Biohazard, and then it came over here under the name Resident Evil. So this is the remake. This was originally for the GameCube. That's so cool. The GameCube version. And yeah, so let's just get right into it. That's awesome. Okay. I like Jill, so I usually start off with Jill. She's been one of my favorites. So I'm excited. Saving successful. Great.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently
people.
The Bravo team was sent in
Delicious.
to investigate, but we lost contact.
Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into...
So far the graphics are really good. They're like the GameCube version, obviously, but it has that like realistic soap opera look to it, which is kind of weird, but it's still nice. It's very nice. Well, they could have put her in the Resident Evil 5 clothes. For those, not the Resident Evil 5, what is it? The Revelations clothes. I never noticed that camera before. He be dead. He is very dead. And of course she falls. But that's what happens in every horror flick. someone always falls. And it's usually the woman. It's awful. And he left. I probably would have left too, I'm not gonna lie.
Chris, this way.
It's so weird watching this and playing the games throughout the years and seeing them as like 23 and 25, and in the later games it's about what, 10, 11 years after this takes place, and seeing them in their 30s.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
But you guys all ran in the same direction. I don't understand.
What is this place? Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. We don't want to go back out there.
But we got to find...
What was that? Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
Where did Jill get all that ass from?
You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
She got ass. God damn, look at that ass. Alright, let's go. So the other thing too is this game has it has both the tank controls and those new other controls too. So I have the new alternative controls that were specifically for the Xbox 360, and we're going to see how this works out. Ink ribbon, yes please. I actually really miss the ink ribbon. There's something nostalgic about having the ink ribbon, using it as save points.
I think you better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues.
Ass.
I'll be examining this. Just hope it's not Chris.
Let's just hope it's not Chris's. I mean, what if it was? Wouldn't he have ran in there first and you guys would have seen him? I love how Barry just ignored the shit out of her. Alright, whatever. Let's go, let's go. They are clearly making out, and Jill just... That was one hell of a kiss. Jill, stop cock blocking. Alright. So just gonna run away now, cause here we go. I mean, when I kiss, I'm very passionate like that too.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
I love how Barry has the Magnum, and it's 3 shots.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing.
Usually, if you're not familiar, the Magnum, when you get it later on in the game, it's only 1 shot. It's not 3 to kill someone. It's 1 headshot. Oh. Okay. No? No one has anything to say. The dead body's just on the floor and no one... What's... Oh, that's right. From the status screen... Ah, okay. Yeah, dead body just gets up and walks the fucking way, and just no one notices, no one says anything. I don't understand. Okay, these new controls are a little weird. So you slightly push the analog stick to walk, but when you push it all the way in one direction, she runs. But it's kind of hard to maneuver as far as where it is you need to go
Good idea.
to turn and everything. So, for example, I'm pushing up. But when I turn, it's like a hard turn, and she kind of goes everywhere. So it takes a while to get used to. So I'm pushing up, I'm still pushing up, I'm still pushing up, and now I'm trying to push over to the right, and she's not moving to the right. Okay, there we go. And yeah, see? This is just very strange. Alright. Hello, is anyone up here? Hello? I couldn't find anything. Alright.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here?
I can't stop looking at Jill's ass. It's just...
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then I'll try the
I just
door on the other
wanna
side.
just grab it. Just
The mansion's gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better.
the master of unlocking, will make better use of this lockpick.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen. Something happens. Let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Got it. Something happens, we're not able to meet up. Let's meet up in this hall. Alright, well, I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to play the second run through. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next run through.